In 2014, Rovio Entertainment released a new spin-off to Angry Birds, Angry Birds Stella. This game was targeted towards a female audience, as Angry Birds was played by more boys. The characters included Stella, Willow, Luca, Poppy, Dahlia, and the main antagonist, Gale. And of course, Rovio commissioned Commonwealth to make a set of these. From what I can remember, they were sold at some Justices and Angry Birds activity parks. So let's start with the most common plush in the wave, Stella. So Stella's really accurate to her game appearance, or at least the Toons version. She even has the brown tail, and I really like her. The big eyes are cool too. And I don't know if this frustrated you guys too when you were younger, or even now, but like when you used to play with the Angry Birds plushes, it always aggravated me, like, oh, Stella's just looking to the side. So now we have like a normal one. The only downside is that, like, I don't know, they made her super square. Like, all the plushes I've seen of this one are really cube looking. Next up, we have my favorite, Willow. She's super game accurate. She even has, like, the beanie and the dark shade around her eyes and the brown eyelashes. And I think she's pretty cool. And she has no tail. Or if you were ever wondering, like I was when I was little, she does not have rainbow hair under here. But what aggravates me about Willow is that the stitching comes off all the time, as you can see here. But other than that, she's a pretty cool plush. Next we have Gale. And Gale's really cool. She has the same material as the birthday pig crown, I think. Maybe it might be the king pig one. But she has like an evil look, like menacing, which is cool. She's much taller than the other ones, which is like game accurate. And I really like her flappy glider cape, whatever. But this is the first plush so far to have bendable metal and hair/tail. And when I was little, that stabbed me, so be careful with these. But overall, Gale's a pretty nice plush. Next up, we have Poppy. And Poppy's my least favorite. I mean, she doesn't have the pink circle cheeks like in the game and the show. She doesn't look like Poppy. The open beak doesn't really help her. And her hair's also bendy, but it just doesn't look good. I don't really like this Poppy. And I believe she only has 2 tails, and not 3. So yeah, Poppy's kind of bad. Next up, I'm not sure which is the rarest out of these two, so I'm just gonna pick my favorite bird of all of them in the Stella game, Dahlia. And she's my favorite because, like, her power, going through solid objects. But talking about the plush, she's alright. I mean, they got the shape good. They could have made her little age spots on the side, like they did in the show. But they didn't do that on, like, telepods or anything. Other than that, she's pretty good. She's not that detailed of a bird normally, so I think they nailed her pretty well. I'd also like to say Rovio gives Commonwealth the pictures or concepts of the characters, so maybe Rovio changed it after they made the merchandise. Finally, we have Luca. I'm not sure how to feel about him. I mean, he looks like Luca, like his face, but not his body. I mean, Luca has, like, I don't know, this triangular feather on both sides that come out. That might be hard to do, but they could have maybe done something like Gale's cape or something. The big eyes match Luca a lot, and I like the open beak like he's singing. And yeah, that's about it. He has 2 tails back here, and his hair can also bend, as well as Dahlia's. So that's going to do it for the Stella review. And overall, I think this is a pretty good plush wave. What I would fix if I was Commonwealth still making these was probably make Stella more circle, give Poppy her cheeks, and I don't know why they didn't, because that was like the prototype of Poppy. She had the pink cheeks, and they could have done something like they did here for Terrence with all the spots, or cheeks like Matilda right here. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for the video, and thanks for watching. Bye!